This is going to be a series, and this is episode 1 of this series, finding your way out of depression, out of your comfort zone, and into the place of passion, purpose, and mission, right where you belong. I was able to pull myself out of my comfort zone, get out of my everyday routine, and actually go towards my goals, my dreams, and what I believe is my purpose and mission. Here's how I did it. Step 1, admit that there's a problem. And that problem is you have no treasure map. How can you get to the treasure if you don't know where you're going? This is the first thing that they teach you in AA. In order to attain the goal, you first have to admit that you have a problem. 2, turn your big goal into a small goal. Baby steps. Starting a business. Broad. Okay, let's make it a little bit smaller. I want to do photography and videography full time. So now, what do? Step 3, let's go backwards. Working backwards would be, I have my client, I'm sending them an invoice. This is in place already. Who is my client? Who are they? What do they like? Why did they find me? Why do I like working with them? Okay? I want you to imagine who your ideal clients are. And don't say everyone, because we know it's not everyone. It could be wedding photography, videography. It could be commercials. It could be behind the scenes for movies and films, right? They need to be able to find you. And if you just say photographer, videographer, blanket like that, like let's say on your website or your social media, they come to your page and they see wedding stuff, lifestyle stuff. They see all these different random things versus someone else gave them a referral for a wedding photographer and they go on their page and see all these beautiful shots of wedding pictures and film. They'll probably go with that person because they can imagine their wedding in the way that really speaks to their need. So this is one of the huge things about being able to target your audience, because now they can envision themselves working with you. Moving on, that once you know who your client is, you're at the shoot. We're working backwards. So before we get to the invoice, we get to the shoot. We're at the shoot. We're taking the pictures. What equipment did you use? Do you have all the equipment that you need? Why are you using that equipment? Are you using a venue space? Are you using a studio space? Are you shooting outside? What is your ideal place to shoot? All these different steps that you're going to work backwards with, just take it 1 week at a time. Now you're building out your map. By the time you get to your current place on the map, you'll have a runway of where exactly to take the next step for the next couple of weeks until you actually achieve that goal, okay? So that goes for budgeting, that goes for equipment, that goes for who your target audience is, that goes for your website or how you're going to reach your clients, etc., etc. But now it's no longer, oh, I want to do this thing. It's, I have a roadmap and I have steps to get there. So I want to encourage you, no matter what it is that you are trying to attain, if you want to get out of your routine and you want to get out of this loop and this cycle and the rut, start with these 3 things. Admit that you need a treasure map, make your goal smaller, and turn it into bite-sized steps. You don't have to fulfill the whole dream at first. It takes 1 bite to eat an elephant, then another bite, until the whole elephant is consumed, as they would say. Elephants, I love you. That's just an analogy, okay? Maybe I shouldn't have used that one. Anyway, so the next video I'm going to do is actually going to help you map out your day. So you have a daily routine instead of getting lost by the end of the week and having no direction. This is crucial. I can't wait to share this next video with y'all. But stay locked in. If you found this information valuable today, leave a comment, like the video so that the algorithm can show it to others and help others, as well as YouTube knows that the information that I'm sharing is valuable. And of course, if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. Shout out to Aaron LOD, I think that's her name. Another YouTuber. I found one of her videos and it really inspired me to change up the whole way that I do my videos. And I want to kind of put these out on a weekly basis. So shout out to her. Thank you for encouraging me and inspiring me. Yay! I have a video that teaches you how to automate text messages and emails, and then I have another one that talks about my endometriosis story and how I was diagnosed with endometriosis and how I, fell into a deep dark depression because of that. So I'll see you next time.